Hello and welcome to this episode of JayManGrow Allotment Diaries. As usual, what I'm going to try and do is have fun, okay, give you a brief update of what I'm doing at the plot, what I've done, what I haven't done, and then I'm going to go and, as usual, I try to have at least one objective today when I come to the plot. And the objective today is going to be transplanting my cabbage. That's going to be the objective today. Hopefully you'll enjoy the episode, you'll have a joke, you'll have a laugh, you may even learn something. But the weather has absolutely been fantastic. It's now just gone in the afternoon in the second week of May. Keep watching. And today I'm at the plot. Apparently today it's National Naked Allotment Day or something like that. So I may take a couple of layers off. Let's just see what happens. But keep on watching, it's going to be fun. Or at least I'll think it's fun. You may not. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick update on the plot. This is obviously the greenhouse. I still haven't tidied and cleaned that up. I've still got to fix some of the glass on there. Let's go around a little bit. This is bed number 1. I've got my potatoes in there. I'm really chuffed to bits. I put them in there a couple of weeks ago. I can already see the green shoots coming out. I'm actually smiling from ear to ear, seeing the start of the potatoes. I don't know if you can actually see that. But more importantly, this is bed number 2. I put my turnips in there not too long ago, a couple of days to a week ago. So that's bed number 2 there, okay? Let's move on to bed number 3. This is bed number 3, worked on it today. I've got my cabbage in there. That's bed number 3, cabbage transplanted today, okay? And let's move on now. And this is going to be bed number 4, my last and final bed. As you can see, it's a blue sheet. I'm going to uncover this, dig out the shape today. Once I've dug out the shape, I might get a chance to take out some of the weeds. If I do, fabulous. If I don't, got to get a start, okay? So, this is going to be my top tip for the day. When I first got an allotment, I could have just cleared it, the whole thing up and not been growing anything. I'd have been stuck. Beautiful plot, nothing grown. What I did do, however, was I started tidying up. While tidying, I started sowing things. And as I sowed things, the plot became, or the raised bed became available to put something in. Stuck it straight in. At the same time, bed 2 became available, stuck it straight in. So it's important to seed at the same time. Always have a bit of a plan. So if you seed something, is there going to be a space available? Hopefully there will be if you plan properly. It's worked for me. In bed number 4, it's going to be my running beans. My running beans are at home at the minute. I've sowed them. They're almost ready for transplanting. Really, I need to get this bed done. I've got to transplant the running beans in the next week. The weather's getting better. It's getting warmer. Today's been a fantastic day. So plan, get that done. Then I get my running beans in there. And then potentially my onions. I forgot what group of families they're called. Are they called legumes or brassicas? I can't remember. I'll have to check my notes. Keep on watching. Okay, so quite simply, what I'm going to have to do is dig out all the weeds slowly but surely on the right hand side. The left hand side actually is fine. I've already taken out the weeds on that before I actually put the blue thing down. So on the right hand side I'm going to have to dig it up, take out the weeds. Top tip, here it comes. Use a fork when you're taking out the weeds. If you use a spade, then you're only going to shred the roots and multiply the weeds. Okay, so if you use a spade, you can end up cutting the weeds and you'll have more weeds. If you use a fork, all you're going to do is pull them up and take them out. So here goes a long job of pulling out the weeds. So, as you all know, it's meant to be National Get Naked Day or something, or National Allotment Naked Day or something like that. So I thought maybe I'd give it a go and see maybe I'll water some plants in the greenhouse, something like that. So without further ado, let's get down, eh? It's already 2 items there, so hopefully have a bit of fun, eh? Item number 2. Woo! That was refreshing, gotta be honest, it was refreshing. Good old bit windy, but it's I think I've fulfilled my allotment duties, haven't I? Yeah, I think I have. Okay, so like I said, my objective for today is literally going to be putting my cabbage into the raised bed. Anyway, let's get on. So what I've decided to do, these particular cabbage actually open up to a decent size, so what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put 4 in. Sorry, not 4, I'm going to put 1 here, 1 there, leave a little bit. So I've changed my mind, I'm actually going to put 3 in. Now what I need to do is just mark out very easily 3. So let's just go to the center. That's about the center. There are small lines, so one's definitely going to go here, and one's probably going to go here, here, and then here. Now it's going to be there. So what I did was I planted 2 trays, okay? And the reason why I planted 2 trays is I did a bit of an experiment. This one over here had just multi-purpose compost, nothing else in there, put the seeds in. I gave this one the same environment as this one. However, you can see this one has a lot more growth in it and it germinated better. In this one, I put a magic ingredient. I will tell you the magic ingredients after I've planted all of this, but look at the difference. You know, there's what, 7 or 8 in here? In here there must be at least 10 or 15. Similar number of seeds, same environment. The only thing that was different was that had a special ingredient in there, and I will tell you, if I don't, please put in the comments and I will tell you what the special ingredient was, which helped me germinate this a lot more. Okay, so let's okay, so quite happy with what I've done today. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cabbage in. I do have more cabbage. I'm going to keep some just in case these get eaten by slugs or anything like that. Last thing to do is literally going to be watering the plants. Let's get rid of them. One of the most important things to do. Give them a good old watering. I've got another top tip actually. The tip is, before I transplanted these just now, I gave them a really good watering this morning. Now the reason for that was to make sure the roots had taken in plenty, and I mean plenty of moisture, because obviously they were going to come here, they're going to be disturbed. It may be a good couple of days before the roots actually bed in and can take any more. So I gave them a good watering. That's my top tip. So that is now them transplanted. I'm going to try and make some kind of netting. I don't know if you can see, but I've got netting just on my turnips here to stop the birds getting them. But I need to buy some netting. I forgot to buy some more netting. So I'm going to try and make some kind of concoction just to protect them for today really. I'll be back tomorrow, definitely put netting on them. I've looked after these for 2 months and now I've put them in. If something happens, I'm going to be really frustrated. Okay, so now that I've got the cabbage in the ground, what I need to do is I need to cover it with some kind of netting, or what will happen is the birds from up there will come and eat them. And at the same time, I've actually got some slug pellets. I'm going to put some slug pellets just around the side. I'm going to try my best, and I mean my best, not to put into the plants, because I want to try and be as organic as I can. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do, put some slug pellets first of all around. Okay, so let's sprinkle them on. And the reason why I'm doing them around the side and not particularly near the crops is by the time the slugs get to the crops, I want them to be dead, and I don't want to really be putting them into the too much near the crops, because obviously when I water them they're going to be going in. So I'm trying to put them just all the way around, so the slugs are trying to get in. Hopefully by the time they get all the way around they're going to die. You probably can't see on the camera, but I'm happy with that. Cabbages are down. It's now protected from the birds above. Some slug pellets, protected from the pests from below. Hopefully they'll just grow. Next thing is going to be sorting out the next part of the allotment. Hi, thanks for watching. I've now come to the end of the episode. What I'd like to say is, as usual, I come to the plot with one objective or two objectives. Objective number one today was get the cabbage in the plot. I've done that, so I'm happy. Bonus objective will start on bed number 4. Now, I've started bed number 4. I've taken out most of the weeds, so I'm really happy. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. More importantly, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Again, I'm at the allotment. I'm learning. It's lots and lots of fun. I'll see you soon.